Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. If you guys are new here, I'm Ulyssia. I'm a work from home mom and I work full time as a corporate project manager, and I share my life working remotely. I have 3 girls, one who is 5 years old who's in kindergarten. I have a 3-year-old who's in preschool and a 15-month-old that stays home with me. Majority of the time she's at home with me. She just recently started going to her grandmother's house a couple days out of the week to give me some focus time. It is now 4:39 and I just got home from picking up the girls. I still need to work for about an hour and a half tonight, so I'm going to quickly tidy up the kitchen, get dinner started, and go ahead and finish up work so that I can focus on editing my YouTube video tonight. But I just wanted to start the vlog and say hi to you guys so that I can bring you guys along for a work week in my life. Because it is a Tuesday, I am only going to be working Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday because I'm normally off on Fridays because I do work 4x10, so I'm off on Fridays. But I want to bring you guys along for the rest of this week to see what we get into. I recently started a new project at work, so things are starting to pick up now for that contract modification to get the teams aligned, and I actually have a kickoff call scheduled for next week. So for these next couple of days, I will be preparing for that kickoff call and making sure that I have everything in order to feel prepared and make sure we can kick off this project and we have a successful implementation. I really wanted to go for a walk this evening, but it looks like it's going to rain. It looks pretty ugly outside, and I don't want to start walking with the girls and then we have to come home because it's raining. But I wanted to show you guys the curtains that we recently got from Amazon. I've been wanting to put some curtains up to our sliding glass door for some time now, especially because the girls are they get scared at night when they can't see what's in the backyard because you can see straight through our house at night. So we put up some curtains, and we also added some frames to this wall of family photos. So I want to show you guys the changes that we made. Excuse the mess on the couch. I am cleaning up, but let me show you. So that is what we are working with in terms of the curtains. I love them so much. They are blackout curtains, and they also help keep some of the heat out as well. So that has been great. I will say that when they are closed, it is very, very dark in our house. So I try to make sure that even when it's cloudy, I keep the curtains open as long as possible to let some natural sunlight in here. But I really love them so much. They are a light gray color. I know I'm a millennial. I can't get over the millennial gray, but I love it so much because it literally matches everything. And I feel like you can easily change your color palette and your decor. So that's why I always go for gray. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon, if I'm being honest. I really do want to get a new couch, which I think we're probably going to get sometime next year. And I'm thinking of getting the couch in this same light gray color. It's so nice out here right now. I wasn't going to go on a walk originally because it looked like it was going to rain, but I'm happy that I did. We're getting our steps in today, guys. Good morning, guys. So it is now 7:48 and we're getting ready to head out to take the girls to school. We are actually running pretty late this morning. I usually try to leave the house by 7:50 so that we can get to school on time for Jelani, but they are moving very slowly this morning. So they're still eating their breakfast. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do Journey's hair really quick, and then we're going to get in the car and head out. I do have quite a bit of calls today. So it's going to be a busy one, and I'm happy that Journey is actually going to her grandmother's house today because I'm definitely going to need that time to be able to focus on all these calls that I have today to be able to take effective notes. So yeah. So I'm back home from dropping the girls off to school. Now I'm just going to go ahead and log into the computer and do my to-do list for today because I do have quite a few calls. But my first call isn't until 10:30, so I'm going to use this hour and a half that I have to prepare for those calls that I have later and to make sure that I'm setting myself up for success because tomorrow is my Friday because I don't work on Fridays anymore. So I just want to make sure that I can get as much done as possible today so that I'm not stressed out tomorrow. Because typically at the end of the week, we do have to send status reports to our project leadership, our project team leadership, as well as programs. So I just need to make sure I have everything that I need to be able to submit those status reports this week. Because last week I didn't have many updates because internally our IT department is going through some internal restructuring, and that has caused pretty much all of our projects to be either placed on pause or everything is just dragging because they just need to figure out how they're going to restructure those teams. So yeah, but of course I have my matcha this morning. I've been going back and forth between matcha and the caramel macchiato, but you guys know how much I love my matcha. That is my drink and it's here to stay. Honestly, I want to start making it at home, but I have not found a matcha that tastes similar to Starbucks matcha. And someone did tell me that you can actually buy the Starbucks matcha off Amazon, but I haven't found it, or I haven't found one that's at a decent price. So I'm going to try again today to see if I can find that because we spend a lot of money each week going to Starbucks to get coffee and whatnot. And I feel like we'll save money if we can just make it at home. But like I said, I haven't been able to find a matcha that is very similar in taste to the Starbucks matcha. They're all like, I don't know, I can't explain it. They're not sweet enough for me. And I don't want to have to like continuously add sweeteners to my drinks in order to get it to the taste that I'm looking for. So yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key stressed out already thinking about all the things I need to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my to-do list, and then I'm going to turn on my show and watch this while I work. I don't know what it is, guys, but I've been like really into Prison Break lately. I watched it a few years back when it first came out, but it is now on Netflix again. So I'm rewatching the entire series and things are getting really good. So I've been trying to use that to occupy my time while I am getting stuff done around the house. So I'm officially done with work for this evening, and it is very dark outside. I really wanted to go for a walk again today, but I don't think we're going to be able to go because it definitely looks like it's going to rain today. It is now 6:15, and I accomplished everything that was on my work to-do list today. Now I just need to go put a load of laundry in the washing machine and start to fold some laundry, which I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that tonight because I really need to finish this YouTube video that's supposed to go up tomorrow, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do both. I'm not even cooking dinner tonight. I'm just going to pop something in the air fryer for the girls to eat, and I'll probably have leftovers. I don't know yet, or I'll see what Justin wants. But today has been very busy and stressful. Not really stressful, but today has been very busy, and I've been very productive today. So now I'm just ready to mentally decompress. Enough of me rambling for right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some laundry in the washer really quickly and sit down and watch another episode of Prison Break. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. So because it's Friday, I am off today. I'm going to take advantage of the time while the girls are at school to try to tidy up the house and fold some laundry. And if I'm being honest, I was trying to avoid having some caffeine today just so that I can get a break because I've been literally having caffeine every single day this week. But I can't avoid it. Like, I'm so mentally and physically exhausted from this week. I think it's because I'm still honestly trying to adjust to this new schedule for back to school, since the girls have to be to school so much earlier now. It's been quite of an adjustment because I have to get up early every single morning. Whereas before, there were some days where I would allow myself to sleep in because the girls didn't have to be to school until 9. So the stress of being away from home mom is real right now. I have the stress of me waking up super early in the morning to make sure the girls are dressed, they're fed, they're not missing anything from their book bags, and then to come back home and go into work mode. And it's like, because of this new project I've been taking on, I feel like it's been a lot more stressful on me because it's a lot to make sure that I need to understand so that I'm not missing anything in terms of this contract mod, because it is a very important mod and it's a lot of money on the line. So that has been really stressing me out this week, to be honest. And I think that's why it's been quite of an adjustment on top of the new back to school routine. So if I'm being honest with you guys, I did not wash the dishes last night because I was done. Like, I couldn't do anything else after I made the girls dinner. I was mentally done. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the kitchen now. Huh? She's sleeping. Yep. Here's my breakfast for today. I'm just having some eggs, French toast sticks, and 3 pieces of bacon. And you guys know that I normally don't eat breakfast throughout the week. That's normally like a weekend thing. I'll normally just have like a yogurt, or I'll eat like a early lunch or a late lunch. For most days, I really don't have breakfast. But I'm really trying hard to make sure that my day is as productive as possible. And one of the first things I need to do is nourish my body, so I'm able to get a little energy in so I can get things done before I have to pick up the kids from school. So it's now 10:48. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast and then start to fold the laundry. So it's actually a couple hours later, as you can hear, that the girls are home from school now. It's a little after 5 o'clock, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go out with the girls on a quick walk. Well, it's not really a quick walk. It's going to be about a 45-minute walk that we're going to do. But I'm kind of skeptical because it does look cloudy, but every time I felt like it wasn't going to rain, rained. And when I thought that it was going to rain, it didn't rain. So I'm going to try to go for a walk anyway, and hopefully we don't get wet, because right now my wagon is not set up for rain. They do have like these rain covers that you can put over it so that the kids don't get wet. But I think that'll be my next purchase. Maybe for Halloween-ish time I'll buy that. But today was a don't do that. Today was a semi-productive day. I was able to get the girls' laundry folded and put away. And then I pretty much just watched Netflix for the whole day. I allowed myself to rot because I feel like it was much needed, because I've been like so stressed out from work this week. So the good thing is that the girls are going to my mom's house this weekend. So we're going to be kid-free, and we're probably going to go over to an Airbnb to meet up with some of my cousins for a cousin day that we're going to be having. So that should be fun. But yeah, it's going to be a nice long weekend since Labor Day is on Monday. which is great. But I guess I'll just get up and get dressed so that we can head out for our walk for today. We just made it back home from our walk. I only did about a mile walk today because it was so hot. It was still 87 degrees despite it being around like 6 o'clock. And yeah, I'm ready for fall because it was just so hot outside. But I think now I'm just gonna go ahead and make dinner for the girls because it is now 6:22 and it's getting late. And I wanted to show you guys the new lunch bag that I got Jelani. So she went to school this week, I think it was Tuesday. And she left her lunchbox with her Bent-Go box inside of it. And she went to Lost and Found in the cafeteria. And then I also called for them to check the Lost and Found in the front office. And they don't have her lunchbox. So someone must have took it home, which is unfortunate. So I had to buy her a new one. So let me show you what I bought her. So I bought her this Bent-Go bag. And I bought it because I was looking for something that was big enough to fit her Omi on the inside. And one of the main things that stood out to me is that it has this little zipper pouch right here where you can put like an ice pack or even some snacks. And this inside area right here is actually big enough to fit her Omi and probably like a juice or a milk. And it's actually pretty good quality. Like the inside of this is very thick, so I know that this will last for quite some time. And it also has a side pocket here for a water bottle. You can actually pull the drawstring out and you can fit a actually decent sized water bottle in there. And there's also another zipper in the back that you can probably put some snacks or something in there. And one of my favorite features about it is that it has a handle, so she can actually wear it on her shoulder. Stand up, Jelani. There you go. Are you gonna wear it that way? Yeah. But yeah, it was a pretty good buy. It was only about $23, which is a pretty decent price for that high quality of a lunch bag. The bag that actually came with her book bag, it was decent, but you can definitely tell the difference in quality between that one and her old one that she lost. So I'm really happy that we have one that's much higher quality. Fingers crossed she doesn't lose this one. I'm actually thinking about putting an air tag in it just in case, but we'll see. I do have her name on the inside, and I think I'm also going to order some patches to put on the front so her name is on that as well, so that we know for sure that it's her bag and they can find it and put it up this time, so we don't have this issue again of losing lunch boxes. I honestly don't care about the bag. I just want the Bent-Go box that was in the inside because I rotate between that one and her Omi box, and now I only have the Omi box, so I can't rotate, which is not fun. But yeah, anyways guys, let me stop and get dinner started because these kids are hungry. Alright guys, the girls just finished eating their dinner. Let me show you what we had. So I made these chicken wings. Just these plain chicken wings with some french fries in the air fryer, and it turned out great. It's a quick, simple meal that will make the girls eat. So it is now 8 o'clock. The girls just finished eating their dinner. Now they're cleaning up the room so they can get ready for bed. Their bedtime is at 8:30, so they have about, 25 minutes to finish cleaning up before it's lights out for them to go to bed, and then I'll have some time to relax. I also have this massive headache right now. I think it's because I'm dehydrated, because after my walk I had a little tiny water bottle, but I think I'm not having enough water, or I didn't have enough water today, and that's probably why I have this headache. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace.